Welcome back, fellow knife and outdoor gear enthusiasts. AK Blade is coming at you. I'm Cee and this is
Jul Just Jul, and this time we're diving into some exciting blades from Civivi, Sencut, Kershaw, and Wheat.
As well as Maxace, Remette, and CJRB.
Yeah.
These knives are all packed with performance, style, and value. So let's get started. First up, the Civivi Clingman, an excellent ADC knife that's ready for whatever you throw at it. 4 versions.
Yep, so the Clingman features a sleek 2.99-inch clip point blade made from nitro V steel, hollow grind, single plate edge, no chimping, and is offered in satin and black wash here. It's got both utility and style. Go ahead, Cee.
With an overall length of 7 inches, this knife fits comfortably in your hand.
Yeah.
And the handle is offered in G10 and micarta for a solid non-slip grip. Comes with a tip-up reversible pocket clip and is easy to deploy thanks to the smooth ball bearing pivot system. One can use the front flipper or dual-sided thumb studs.
All up to you. I'm going dual-sided thumb studs. Designed by Taylor Martin, best damn EDC, comes with a black zippered storage case and stickers. You can snag this beauty starting at only $60.95 at OnlineKnife.com.
Why'd you leave that line for yourself?
I should have made you say it.
I would have done it.
Okay, great.
Jul! Come on. Designed by Taylor Martin. See, I could do it.
Okay, fine.
This knife is a great mix of style, durability, and ease of use.
I'm trying to cut back.
I'm trying to cut back.
Yes, I don't want to anymore.
I don't want to. Alright, so I like this little knife. What do you think? I mean, it's a good style. It's got a nice curvature to it. It does seem somewhat kind of small, but in reality,
Except when I'm angry.
it's got the 7 inches, so,
Yep.
you know, it's a pretty good little folder, don't you think?
It is. I like it. It's a little slim for me. I want something a little bulkier. But the steel at this is pretty thick on there. And that's nice. I mean, it works.
I go thumb stud.
Yeah, go thumb stud. Go thumb stud, guys.
Yeah. All right.
I can see why we sold these, though.
You can?
Yeah.
I definitely can.
Yep.
Also.
All right, go ahead.
All right, moving on. Civivi Perfrico.
Sorry.
It is a fixed blade knife with some serious flair.
There you go. 3 options. The Perfrico comes with a 4.49-inch dagger blade and 14C 20-inch steel. It's got a flat grind, smooth satin, or black wash, or tiger stripe finish, depending on your option, and a single sharpened edge, 0.12-inch thick, full tang design, and comes with about 5860 on the HRC scale.
Total length of 9.31 inch. The Perfrico is ideal for belt carry, horizontal or vertical, as well as backpack carry.
Yay!
Textured ergonomic handle is crafted from G10. It has a paracord lanyard for added length and extra uses.
Yeah.
Comes with black Kydex sheath with belt attachment and begins at $84.75. It's an impressive knife for this price.
It is. So, I really like the Perfrico. It's got a good balance, sleek design, functional performance. I'm really digging the dagger blade. Even though it is one-sided, but I understand why. I think it's got quality. It's on point with that. Civivi never really disappoints.
Kind of reminds me of a Filoso. A little smaller.
Yeah.
But,
Hold your tongue.
well, it's not a Filoso, don't get me wrong. That's a massive. Well, I think one's 13 inches and the other one's 11. Yeah, exactly. But nice for what you'd use it for.
Dagger knives.
I think it would definitely work. You'd have to make a little bit of changes, but you could get it to work as a boot knife if you wanted to.
It's not a throwing knife,
but not out the box.
Right.
You know. All right. Take us on to the next one.
Moving on to the next one, and that is the Sencut Regnator. So a new player that delivers both performance and value for those who want like a high quality folder without breaking the bank. There are 3 options. We have one of each. See?
I want a high quality folder without breaking the bank.
Well, here you are.
Alright, so the Regnator sports a 3.48 inch clip point blade made from 9CR18 MOV steel with hollow grind single plane edge, satin or black finish depending on the version. 0.12 thickness and comes to about 58 to 60 on the HRC scale. 7.93 inch when fully opened. The Regnator has a handle made from two-tone G10, which is very similar. Remember they used to do the half and half on that one that sold really well just a couple of months ago. I forget what it was called, but
yeah,
a lot of people like that.
I remember.
Stainless steel liner and tip-up reversible pocket clip.
So the blade is open with either the jimp back flipper stud, yay, or with the dual-sided thumb studs. So,
Yay.
yeah, yay. And of course, it's got the little bit of jimping there. So this budget folder has a zipper pouch and stickers, and it's just, this is the best part, $39.50 from AtlanticKnife.com. Yeah, $39.50. It is. So this is for those who want to carry something practical, a little stylish, and wallet-friendly. Really good liner lock. See, what are your thoughts on this? I like the white one. Even though I know the white's going to get dirty, I just like the white one this time.
I kind of like their white with red.
Yeah.
Better.
It's kind of bold.
It's kind of a burgundy, and it's kind of...
Yeah, I know.
I kind of like this right here.
They did this one.
It's a nice folding knife. I mean, nothing special about it, but it would be a good little folder to have and carry. And
don't want it?
Durable, easy to sharpen, you know. That way you can actually use it quite often. And, you know. All right. Take us on.
Next knife. We're zooming in on the latest Maxace Black Mirror. So, two options, really new, like they just came out. We have both, see?
So, the version 411B, we'll call it.
Yep.
Sports fat carbon fiber and MagnaCut steel.
Uh-huh.
While the 411A has a gray titanium and S90V steel.
Yes.
Folder is 7.48 inch. When fully open, it has a 3.15 inch blade with single plane edge and the sateen finish.
So blade steels, as we mentioned, are different. MagnaCut on the blue fat carbon fiber one, I know, and then S90V on the other. Both blades are deployed using the use of a thumb slot. So there you go, one hand opening right there. And you can do it with gloves. I'm betting you can't. I bet you can. No doubt. Disengaged with frame lock. Each knife's frame is gray titanium, either the stone-washed or the regular. And of course both have carbon fiber inlays and colored pivot cap accents. So finally each has a tip-up titanium pocket clip and backspacer that matches their pivot cap. So this one has the gold on here, and then this one has the anodized blue. I know, it's nice. It's nice. Comes with zipper pouch and cleaning cloth, so you can get this latest Maxace edition while you can, starting at only $148 from AtlanticKnife.com. So I love the fat carbon fiber. Everyone who knows me, knows fat carbon fiber is the way to go. And I love the steel MagnaCut. Nice Maxace. I love the inlay. I wish they had put a back flipper on here. I wish they'd put a back flipper. It always holds me back because I like back flippers. The thumb slot does work really well though, and the lockup's nice. So this one's got a little bit of a stop on it. That one didn't really have that. Like here, open that one. And close it. Oh, you did it. I did it over there and it didn't do it. This
you
one
can go past it if you want, but it has a...
Go little. Just in case. Stop.
Yeah. Don't lose your finger, stop.
Yeah.
You're okay with that. It's not really in the way.
No.
You can still flip it closed pretty easily.
Call it MagnaCut. That's MagnaCut.
Alright.
What did you think?
Oh, I like black mirrors. I think I have one, don't I?
I thought you did.
I might have a black
OG
mirror too.
Black mirror.
Yeah, I can't remember.
A for Maxace though.
Yeah, so I mean, I like this styling. Kind of reminds me of the 1902, which is one of my favorite knives that I do not have still. Maybe one day.
One day.
Blade shape's nice. I mean, everything about it. I mean, you can get it in MagnaCut or S90V. I like them both. So, you know, what else can I say?
Except we have a
plethora
Yes.
of knives still headed your way, but per the norm, we'd like to humbly ask you to hit those like, share, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell. That way you're always close to AK.
Yep. And our content, like videos, recent knife drop announcements, and more, you're always welcome to AtlanticKnife.com. Always adding new items, creating new knife content, offering special deals every single day. And you can become an AK member via the link down below. You'll always be in the know. Surf's up, pal. Go ahead.
We also want to thank Richard Capurso for answering AK trivia question. The answer, Albuck.
Yep, so right on, my man. Make sure to email sales@AtlanticKnife.com to claim your special surprise. So special, you won't know what it is till you get it.
That one tripped me up. I thought it was Al Roker.
Al Roker. No.
They ain't so similar.
No. With that, we did begin another question just for you guys. Make sure to check it out on our blog, along with the rest of our knife content.
All right.
Really nice.
That means we're moving on to the Remette Kestrel.
Yes. Is it Remette or Remette?
I don't know.
Call the whole thing off. I've heard it both ways.
Well, I mean, it's not.
We're not
it's not
really
French,
big on
that's
doing
for
it
sure.
correct, so
yeah,
don't
we're big on doing it wrong.
Exactly.
That's what we like to
We
do.
do. We
that
love
way you'll
doing
comment down below. A knife that combines sleek design with robust construction.
Yeah.
3 versions.
So the Kestrel features a 2.83-inch S35EN blade there's a satin and a DLC finish one. We have the DLC. Hollow grind, 0.13-inch thickness, single plain edge, and jimping. Blade is opened with either the jimped back flipper tab, there it is, or with the anodized titanium dual-sided thumb wedges. Handle is, on this one, I believe, got Stow Wash DLC gray titanium with Damascus inlays on both sides.
At 7.48-inch overall, this bolster frame lock is lightweight and easy to carry with an ergonomic handle and deep carry Damascus pocket clip for on-the-go convenience. Because nothing makes something more convenient than Damascus.
Exactly.
I tried to get a Damascus cup at Starbucks the other day, and they're like,
they
we don't
said
have
no.
those.
It's like, how can you
I was
not
like, man, I
have
can't,
those?
no on-the-go convenience. So you keep your coffee.
$47.
All right, the price, $249. AtlanticKnife.com.
Yep.
Pretty
so,
fair price, I'd have to say.
It is. But for all that you get, the S35VN, the titanium, the Damascus, I mean, this one's great. It's pretty compact, but it's still really solid in the hand. The action is smooth. The materials are top-notch. Look at that choil. I'm doing a C here. For the price point, I mean, amazing knife for collecting or not, if you just want to, you can carry it, obviously. Other versions, of course, vary in frame color, and the inlays vary from Damascus, like you see here, and there's a copper foil carbon fiber one. Either way, the knife is a stunner. It's a stunner.
It's a stunner.
It's a 10. Big 10.
Same thing for me. I'm going to get the light gray one.
Of course.
Yes.
With Damascus.
Yeah, something about it. I don't know what it is, so.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's got those little anodized features, too. Pivot cap, thumb wedges. That's
how it
nice.
works. And a flipper tab with lots of jimping and a usable choil.
Yes.
Sorry. Now, let's switch it up to the latest Kershaw. It's a Bel Air. One that delivers high performance and a must-have design.
So the new Bel Air comes with a 3.1-inch MagnaCut steel blade, offering a great balance of edge retention, corrosion resistance, and toughness. The drop point blade now features also a tiger stripe finish, as well as a flat grind, single plain edge, and a whisper of jimping. Making it the right fit for slicing and everyday cutting tasks. Go ahead, see.
All right.
Oh, so
Folder opens with either the dual-sided thumb studs or with the Duralock
crossbar lock. Yep.
crossbar lock. 7.25-inch when fully open. The handle is made of black anodized aluminum. Comes with a lanyard hole, as well as a reversible deep carry tip-up pocket clip for ambidextrous carry. You can pick this up for just $109.95. AtlanticKnife.com.
You know what I like? I like that Kershaw is bigger. That way when we say things like crossbar lock, we don't get a little message from them later saying, that is a Duralock and I do not appreciate that. Alright, I really like the Bel Air. It's super quick and fun to deploy. Great
Insulting
option.
people and using profanity. I don't know.
Great option for someone
World's
who's
all
looking
turned sideways today.
for a reliable carry with high-end materials at a reasonable price. I really like this knife. It's fun. It's fun.
I do too. I think it's nice. I like the
Really
Bel Airs.
easy to open.
They're relatively inexpensive for what you get, which is something you really can't say about this brand too often. But I will say,
Oh, look at this!
at
Someone's on my
109 for
train.
MagnaCut,
Choo-choo.
that's a good price. I like.
I like price.
Next up, latest CJRB Pyrite lights. Both are making their own way down the catwalk. Oh.
Always making them walk. All right, go ahead.
One with AR RPM 9 steel and amber FRN.
Yes.
The other with black FRN and a Damascus Warncliffe blade. We'll give you the skinny. Give it to him.
All right, yep, we're ready. So the Pyrite light features a 3.34-inch Warncliffe blade. This one is AR RPM 9 steel, jimping, single plain edge, flat grind, and a black PVD coating along with really nice jimping. Offering a clean, refined look with added blade cut versatility and longevity.
At 7.5-inch overall, the Pyrite light has an ergonomic amber FRN handle, making it lightweight and comfortable
So nice.
in your hand. Also has a reversible deep carry pocket clip. Smooth action thanks to the ball bearing pivot system. Blade is open with dual-sided thumb studs or with the button lock.
Nice.
The other versions have all the same links. but the blade is Damascus instead of AR RPM 9.
Like
and the handle's FRN. With the latest CJRB Pyrite light starting at just
okay, this
$29.99 at AtlantKnife.com.
$29.99. $29. What knife like this can you get for $29?
I don't know.
I'd like to know.
But he tells me you ain't making $50 a knife.
Nope. No, you're not. We really love those margins.
It's okay. We just want to sell these. We like them.
We do.
I don't know. I mean, it's a Pyrite.
It's a Pyrite light.
This is a very unique design because normally when they do the, I don't know what this is called.
FRN.
Okay.
Fiberglass
But
reinforcement.
it looks kind of like that other
Ultim.
or PEI or whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
You normally don't have liners underneath
Nope.
that you can see.
Or like they're cut.
Yeah, it gives it a nice.
So you
it
can
has
really
a nice
see
design.
the detailing
Yeah, it does. I really like
the
that. So
FRN.
I would definitely suggest that if you have a spare 30, that you pick up one of those.
Nowadays, 12-year-olds have a spare 30. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they've Venmo it from somebody else.
Exactly. So just skip that Uber Eats that one time and.
Yeah, you
So-
didn't need that milkshake and cheeseburger anyway.
No,
So,
and that's $30.
probably say.
It's amazing. The Pulp Fiction where he's like $5 milkshake. Now it's like $5. I love for it to be $5. Now it's like $8, $12. You're like, no milkshake for me.
It's also 31 years ago.
So, come on. That was an expensive milkshake.
31 years ago, I was buying baseball cards for $0.25.
And you got bubble gum in it.
Yeah, I got bubble gum.
Alright, so the Pyrite Light is a fantastic budget EDC. Tons of styles and performance for this price. And if you like lightweight knives with solid action, this one needs to be on your check it out list.
I like lightweight knives with solid action.
And for really good price. I love the Amber FRN. I know it's not Ultim, but it still looks awesome as heck.
Alright, last knife of the week is the wee Zenthra.
Zenthra. I feel like we should be, what's that movie?
Zenthra.
Yeah.
Knew
That's a
was coming.
throwback. Well, it's so close. You cannot not go there. So. And it looks kind of spacey.
How many options are there of this?
Oh. There are 4 options. We're featuring the gray titanium with aluminum copper.
Oh, you want it?
I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
I threw you off. Aluminum
Foil. Copper. I need to get
Drunk.
That
That would top it off.
That'd be worse.
Profanity, insulting others, and got drunk.
I'll drink copiously.
That is a trifecta up there, isn't it?
No, I gotta do drugs too.
No.
And wake up next to a hooker. I'm sorry. So this frame lock has a 3.3-inch Bowler M390.
Yes, you did.
Let's hope not.
You be in Congress.
That's. I would be. Nancy Pelosi, look out. All right. So one.
Thought she was a hooker.
Oh,
Maybe not. I
No.
don't know. I have no information saying that she
No.
would be.
that's shooting down,
Pure
my friend.
speculation.
Flat grind, single pledge, and on this version, a satin finish. There's also other finishes, of course. Handle is gray and satin 6AL4V titanium. This one has the aluminum foil carbon fiber inlay on both sides. And it's got the wee pivot cap accent there.
The blade on this guy
This one.
is open with either the jimped back flipper stud
Yep.
or with
Oof.
the dual-sided thumb studs and disengaged with the
Action.
nested frame lock.
Nested frame.
Operated on cage ceramic ball bearings, this folder opens flawlessly.
Look at that.
With solid lockup.
Ooh.
Finally has a tip upright carry. Titanium pocket clip. Comes a pouch cleaning cloth and the infamous but never overlooked
Nope.
stickers.
Exactly. Begins at just $277.95 from AtlantKnife.com. So I really like the styling of this folder. It's different in terms of the blade shape and then the shape of the handle. The curved portion of the blade isn't something we see very often, especially since this one's not crowned. And then I really like that there's this one option they have that has like a Damascus pivot cap thing just right there. I think that's a nice little touch for the same price because it's the same price as the other one, the $277. I like that they did this one in this light titanium because it really brings out the aluminum foil of this, and they did it on both sides. I'm like, not there wasn't much room for that. I get it, but still, I really like this one, and we only have a few as well. So if anyone's interested, gotta get it now. See, what do you think?
I think I like it more than I did before we started. I like that one the best.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I can't determine. Yep. I like the design of it. And I'm not really big on the aluminum carbon foil.
The veins just look so good.
But it's very retro to me. It looks like it's some kind of like
70s.
Something belongs. I was thinking a little earlier, but that's okay. You want to do 70s, 50s?
Yeah, it reminds me of those lined walls they used to do. They were kind of like three-dimensional, and they came out. They kind of looked like this.
Interesting.
Interior design here.
Alrighty, let's take it on to the next level before we wax poetic here any longer about
just wrap
Zenthra.
It. The Zenthra.
Alright, wrap it up. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe so you never miss out on any new content or knife releases.
Yeah.
And we have knife releases like
you would
every
coming out of the
single
yin yang
day.
here. And don't forget to ring the bell to get all the updates on upcoming reviews, knife releases, more.
Favorite knife of the day?
Oof. I'm not prepared for this.
She's not prepared. We do it every single week. She ain't prepared.
Sometimes I'm prepared. I like the black mirror, but there's no back flipper. Oh, it might have to be the Remette. Remette. I like the Pyrite though. $29. $29.
Just pick one.
You don't rush me. I don't rush you. Why don't you go? That way it gives me
Wish I
more time.
had some coffee to drink while you were doing this.
Why don't you just pick yours? Oh, that's great.
You got it?
No.
Alright, I'll go with this one. I would have went with this one if it was the light gray.
I like the black one.
Changed my standards this week, and it has to be here on the table for this one. So,
Okay. I like the Remette.
I knew you would.
Yeah. It's just too nice. And they did it on both sides. It's got all the little extras. Remette did a good job.
It's the styling on this one that does it for me.
It is really nice. And then they did the aluminum foil carbon fiber all the way to the end, and it's pretty thick too. It's just
both sides. Can't beat that. Alright. Oh, we gotta do what we're carrying.
Yep. Go ahead.
I gotta find it. Oh, hold on.
Mine's my pockets.
I have a M4 Tenacious.
An M4.
Yeah, it's M4 steel.
I know that was more of a question mark. M4? Like, when did you get an M4?
Nah, I don't know.
And then
Whenever M4s came out.
I'm patriotic. The Concept XL Corvid, which I have been using. Yep, so there it is.
No, you wouldn't think she'd have something big like that.
America.
But hey,
I bought it at Blade Show, so.
Yeah, she did.
Yep.
Alright. That's it.
Yep. That's all, folks. With that, I'm Jul, Just Jul.
And I'm Cee, and we're signing off.
All up to you. I'm going dual-sided upstuds.
Welcome back, fellow knife and outdoor gear enthusiast. And we'll start over. I don't like that.
Take two.